What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the very first episode of Sam Speaks, where I speak on all matters, big and small, with no exceptions. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to He's White But Does Every Black Stereotype by Vampha. Let's get into it.
This is what the trenches look like. If you've ever been to the trenches, then you know this is nothing new. You know I've been through the deep, dirty part of the trenches. The ones that you don't want to go through.
I've seen the dirty parts of dirty things.
You better back the f*** up.
Meet Nine Strap, the most cringe, most disturbing, and possibly the most racist account on Twitter, and that's saying something.
P. Diddy, when are you gonna get out of jail to spread baby oil all over me? I'm waiting for you, nigga. Come home, Diddy. I'm becoming a real nigga for you, Diddy. Do you like me?
I thought this guy's antics will stop at racism. He's also a zesty ass freak too. It never ends with these guys, does it?
Now, Diddy. P. Diddy, please come out of jail.
A perfect definition of the reaction I would have had too if I had that video playing right in front of me.
He's mainly known right now for his antics of mimicking black stereotypes, such as sipping Hennessy, smoking Black and Miles, and eating fried chicken, sometimes out of a KFC bucket.
Day in the life of a real nigga. I wake up, put on my attire, then take a shot of Henny. I'm like a real nigga, you know you gotta get that watermelon in for breakfast. Hella nutrients. Then I spark me a Black and Mild and...
I agree with bro on the nutrients part. Eat your watermelon, guys. Very nutritious.
Some NBA, love to see it. But we gotta get food, so you know what we getting. Chicken.
Grape Kool-Aid.
Before we eat our chicken, you know we gotta roll up some za, then we eat.
Okay, I have to know this, guys. I heard him say he's ordering grape Kool-Aid at KFC. Put it down in the comments if KFC sells grape Kool-Aid, because I need to know. I never knew if they did.
Chicken, we'll watch some NFL highlights. Had to hit the Galaxy gas like a real ass nigga.
And then this baboon proceeds to play the My Nigga anthem from the late Rich Homie Quan and continues to dance like a fucking retard with this Hennessy. This nigga is fully and completely committed to the stereotypical racist black caricature. The amount of downright crackhead activities this absolute fucking creature is willing to get into is almost mind-boggling. I mean, when you think you've seen it all, here comes this nigga half-naked.
After what we've just seen up to this point, anything that this guy could do, like after all that we've just seen, I don't think it will really boggle my mind. I don't know if it will boggle yours, but after what I've just seen him do, it's not very unexpected for him to do anything else really. Because what we've seen him do before is like the bottom of the bottom level of content, so nothing else he could do could really surprise me. Now let me know in the comments if it could surprise you, because personally, it wouldn't surprise me.
Covered in icing and sprinkles, talking about how he got his cheeks clapped at the Diddy party while simultaneously getting geeked off a Galaxy gas. What the fuck are we... What?
I was incised at the P. Diddy party.
Dom DeMarco.
You know how I got these scars, nigga? I got them through going through the trenches.
I'm a real ass
If you haven't been through some serious things, then don't fucking talk to me. A real nigga's been through some real shit.
It's like the more and more that I looked into this, it was just the more crazier and crazier shit I kept finding.
Cooking with the nigga, cooking with the nigga. Hey, I bet my food can steal your nigga. First, we start off making watermelon chicken. We cut out the watermelon, put it in some breadcrumbs, and let that bitch sizzle. That should guarantee to make your nigga's mouth.
At this point, bro is just trying anything to get views, man. This guy went from, talking about how he got diddled at a freaking Diddy party to making a Cooking with Kaya parody video. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Are we doing that or are we doing this? Pick your niche.
Water. Next up, we got the chicken. The seasonings we're gonna use today is Hennessy, grape Kool-Aid. Flip that bitch over and you know we can't forget the Black and Milds. After we're done seasoning up my chicken, put that bitch in the oven, let it cook. Voila! There she is, sitting all pretty. Now it's time to cook up some cornbread that your niggas for surely gonna love. Get some corn and bread and start mushing it together. Once your bread is all mixed in with the corn, go ahead and
How much do y'all want to bet that when he pulls the corn and literal bread out of the microwave, it's going to have magically turned into real cornbread? Like, of course it will. Like, he's gonna take it out, it's gonna be literal cornbread, even though he literally mixed actual corn grains with a slice of bread. Like, he's just making some goofy ass content at this point.
throw that in the microwave, and there we go. We got some fresh cornbread. Now, you can't forget the hood drink. To make the special hood juice, you need Hennessy, Kool-Aid, Black and Milds, and of course, the watermelon. Blend that bitch up and get ready to sip. Now that it's all cooked, it's time to enjoy my nigga feast. That fried water.
At the end of the day, the food doesn't look half bad though. But is it even possible to fry watermelon? I think I'm gonna have to test that out. I don't know, man. Maybe it might taste good.
Watermelon is bussin'.
It's almost surprising what people are willing to do for content. To get to the point of doing something like this is something that I just couldn't even fathom.
Nope.
I mean, from as long as the internet has been around, there's always been the village idiot. But I feel like we're slowly getting to the point of no return with degenerate creators that are popping out of the woodwork. Well, imagine an even worse version of him.
Oh, no.
Meet Trayvon Sellers, a content creator who's mostly known for his scumbag activities like threatening to kill a kitten in front of an animal adoption employee.
I have the regular
Okay, let
ears.
me have the kitten before you lose it.
Oh my goodness, man. How could this guy be possibly worse than who we just saw? If he's worse than the last guy we just saw, there has to be something seriously wrong with him for real. If he's actually worse than the last guy, he probably needs to get his black card revoked or something. Because I don't know. Let's hear what he's about to say he's gonna do to the kitten though.
I don't want to give it to you.
Okay, then you can leave.
Well, you have an attitude.
I'm gonna take the kitten from you.
No.
I'm gonna call PD.
Over a cat?
Can you call dispatch?
Now you're really not getting the cat.
Okay.
If you call the cops, you're not getting the cat for surely.
I work with the police department.
Yeah, but I don't have to surrender an animal to you.
don't.
It's an option.
You don't. You're absolutely.
Yeah, I found the cat and you're having an attitude.
What is your plan with the kitten?
I'm gonna put him in a blender.
Oh my
I'm
god.
glad you're recording that.
Right. I don't know. She looks kind of tight. Might go for it.
Hey yo. Hey yo. What did this guy just say about the kitten, man? Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness, man. They need to forcefully get that kitten out of that guy's possession because I don't know, man. If he's worse than Trev, what he's saying might not be, empty threats. So I would hope that they would have eventually gotten the kitten out of his hands because I can't imagine him having a kitten and, actually doing what's right and taking care of the kitten. He's probably going to use that thing for some kind of crazy ass content like his counterpart Trev makes. So yeah.
Later. Lube it up, slip it in.
What?
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Here.
Curled up in PD.
Now you're really not getting the cat. See, now she's trying to call 12. See?
That's exactly what they should have done and taken the kitten out of his hands, bro. This guy just said he's gonna lube up a kitten and slip it in. Like, what? That kitten is crying for his life, man.
By the way, I feel like I should mention this. Trayvon Sellers has done way more terrible stuff than what I just mentioned, but I feel like that's a whole video in and of itself, so I'm not gonna even bother dipping a ball sack into that conversation. Basically, to sum it up, he and 9Trev decided to put their two measly brain cells together and fucking collab. Now, obviously, I don't even need to describe the fuckery that just went on in this video, but as you can tell, this is an extreme case of clip farming in order to, go viral on the internet. I understand the art of clip farming and, doing it for the clip. I get it. I fucking get it. I promise you I get this shit. But, like, for example, you have streamers like Stable Ronaldo who do things like streaming whatever the fucking public, in order to get a funny clip.
Y'all didn't even put y'all. Let me see. No. Me and Connie are doing it good.
Are these the guys who kicked off that like phrase? Because one time I was just in school and somebody just screamed out. I'm not, and I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about, bro? Like it smelled perfectly normal in the classroom, and he just screamed it out for no reason. So he probably is just following the trend or some shit.
And sure, I can get how people find this shit obnoxious, but at least for someone like me, this is something that is just generally like harmless. It's just, you and the homies clowning around for the stream, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal when you really look at the bigger picture type shit. But what 9Trev is doing is 100% an example of a content creator taking clip farming way too fucking far, bro. Like every clip this nigga does needs to get crazier and crazier to the point where this nigga is practically risking his life. Bro, I'm talking about clips of this nigga dead ass lighting himself on fire.
This is day 34 Goods of Crazy every day until my coin hits 100 million. Oh my god! We're on fire! Oh my god!
Oh, my whole stomach.
It's kind of crazy what the internet has created these days, man. Because there's literally people like this willing to go to extents like what we just seen to get views and fame. Like what he just doing right now could literally end in like really badly. Like it could end like really badly. And all for what? All for some measly views, man. Like come on, bro.
Oh, my armpits.
This nigga has done this to himself multiple times. It's ludicrous that someone would go this far on the internet for literally any reason. The shit I've seen from this creature damn near makes Uzi 2 crash outs look normal. And that's saying a lot, on God. But just imagine yourself being the mother or father of this nigga and he proceeds to light himself on fire.
Exactly, bro. For real. That's where my curiosity lies at. Like, does this guy even have parents, man? Because if he does, they probably don't want him anywhere near their house ever again, man. This guy must be one hell of a disappointment to experience, because this is crazy.
And you just see that shit on your phone for the first time. Is that not insane? What the fuck? And trust me when I say this is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? Like some of this content, I straight up can't even show in this video, lest them YouTube demons bust through my door and clap my cheeks and terminate my channel. Like for instance, while scrolling through his immense amount of...
Hopefully they don't do that to me on my first video after me showing up for the first time in like, what, 2 years, I think? So pray for me, guys.
Video on Twitter, I wandered upon a picture of him preparing to eat a girl's ass while it was covered in icing, by the way. And sadly enough, I don't even think that was...
Am I the only one who's surprised that this guy gets ass, bro? What? Probably paid for that shit, bro. Ain't no way.
The craziest thing I fucking saw, like, Jesus Christ, who is this, bro?
It was pot. Yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
Now I'm about to pull back my sleeves and throw y'all down a little street called Memory Lane. Y'all boys remember the Whip It epidemic? For the people that don't know, there was this outbreak of YN, getting absolutely geeked off of cans of laughing gas, basically completely destroying their brain cells, almost to the point of like them lagging IRL. It would also give them this like deep ass slow-mo voice. I already made a whole video talking about this stuff, and it was some of the most insane shit I've ever seen. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. It's an absolute fucking banger. But there was this other clip I seen of 9Trev the other day, and holy shit, this nigga got a hold of the world famous Galaxy Gas.
Today, we're gonna be taking the world record hit of Galaxy Gas.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That nigga dead. Now, need I remind you that the gas in this can is mainly used for the purpose of dentistry, more specifically tooth extractions, which is the complete opposite of what this nigga needs, okay? But yeah, I thought we'd seen the end of this trend of YNs getting beyond geeked off that Galaxy Gas, but it looks like 9Trev actually enjoys this stuff. No, fuck that. He loves this shit. In fact, he loves it so much that he does this?
Today, we're gonna try galaxy gas up the ass.
What?
Are we even surprised at this point?
Now we're gonna take it up to you.
Baba Boost.
What was the thought process? Let me go ahead and stick this whole can of nitrous oxide up my ass and see what happens. Like, what the fuck? Digital footprint of doom, holy shit, what is happening? Like, what would that even feel like? If one was to go to the store, buy a can of galaxy gas, and shove it up his ass like, you know, like, what would that feel like? Now you
Alright, bro. You're the one trying to make these people and like look like the weirdos that they actually are. Don't try to make yourself look like a weirdo too now, bro. You do not want to know what that feels like.
probably asking why. Why is he doing this? Why is 9Trev stuffing cans of galaxy gas up his ass, you know, lighting himself on fire, covering himself in icing and sprinkles and shit like that? Why is he doing this? What? Like, is it for...
Before Vampha even list any of the reasons why he might be doing what he's doing, put down in the comments what you guys think the reasons are. I'm gonna go first. I think one reason why he's doing this is probably because he has some kind of like product that he promotes, because ain't no way this kind of content he's making is making him any money, bro. Like, who's gonna monetize this kind of content? So he probably has some kind of product that this content promotes, and then in turn he gets views and goes viral from this kind of content and gets people to, you know, go invest in that product or something. Right. Anyways, let's go back and see what Vampha has to say.
Is it for money? Give me my money. Or is it truly because he's just a Neanderthal, just seeking a bit of attention on the internet? Well, surprise, surprise, little nigglets, it's all of the above. All jokes aside, it turns out after doing a bit of research that our little schooner right here has his own personal crypto coin. Well, fuck me upside down with a popsicle stick and call me Saucy Santana, nigga. What else have I heard about a content creator promoting a crypto coin and it turning out to be some straight dog shit? And you know what? That's not even the craziest part. Do you want to know that?
I knew that he had some kind of product that he was promoting, but I didn't know exactly what product it might be. But hearing from Vampha that is crypto out of all things, that's diabolical. This guy running and maintaining a crypto coin. If you invest in this crypto coin, man, all I can say is good luck.
Name of this crypto coin? Nope. No. You have the floor. Please, just take a wild guess. I'll wait. I can't wait anymore. It's N***a. The name of the crypto coin is literally called N***a. It's $. You can actually invest real money, real currency into this crypto.
So if you buy and trade this crypto coin that 9Trev is selling, you're technically buying and trading niggas. Like, what the hell? What generation are we actually living in, bro? Where you can now trade literal niggas online. Oh my goodness, man.
Coin. What the fuck? I swear to God, niggas will say I'm overreacting, but I don't think y'all understand how crazy that is. Like, niggas can say that nigga is a currency now. This nigga is literally trading niggas with other niggas. He's literally trading niggas in big 2024. Bro, he's legally getting away with slavery. Oh, no. And I'm not joking. Apparently, what it stands for, according to him, is, quote, now I gotta giga ape.
I bet you bro came up with the name nigga before he came up with what the abbreviation stood for, bro. Because ain't no way now I got a Giga Ape is what it was supposed to mean, man. What does that even mean? What?
And if you thought the crypto coin was crazy, wait until you hear about the NFTs. Jesus Christ, this shit doesn't stop. This nigga's NFTs, wait for it, they're called Niggatardio.
You what?
Well, don't keep us in suspense, Bamfo. What does Niggatardio mean? Well, if you are a real intellectual like me, you would obviously know that Niggatardio is a combination of the word nigga and retard. Come on, guys, I need you to catch up. You can buy, sell, and trade these Niggatardios, kind of like Pokemon cards. I mean, bam! Look at this one. You could have the Niggatardio behind the jail cell. Or bam! You could have the Niggatardio eating chicken and watermelon. I did. Hold on. Let him cook. Tight shit. Or bam! You could have the Niggatardio that's wearing blackface.
What?
So good.
Back the
Dead ass though, like all jokes aside, it's almost like a running joke at this point, like a fucking meme, I would say, where content creators will take the time to promote some bullshit Web3 technology like NFTs or crypto shits. I mean, you had famous situations like the Logan Paul Crypto Zoo thing where like he scammed millions of dollars out of his audience and they got exposed by YouTuber CoffeeZilla, who alongside the internet bullied Logan Paul into refunding his audience. Then you have the iShowSpeed crypto situation, if you guys remember that, where he was, like, in my opinion, taken advantage of by some random shady shit crypto company, basically being coerced into partnering with them.
I never heard about iShowSpeed being involved in crypto. Wow, that's surprising. If anybody watching knows about this, kindly elaborate a little bit for me about what it was all about in the comments below.
And promoting a crypto scam to his own fan base. And even recently, there was this viral video going around on Twitter of a kid creating a crypto coin, pumping and dumping it, then taking the $30,000 and ending his stream immediately.
I don't know why people can't see right through these scams sometimes. Because if a literal kid is getting away with this, like, doesn't that mean that anybody could get away with it at this point? Because why would anyone believe that they were going to get rich off of investing in a what? That guy's like, what, 13-year-old? Like, did they actually think that if they invested in a, like, what do you call it? A crypto coin that was literally made up and created by a 13-year-old were going to become rich? That guy probably just wants more money to buy Robux. Like, come on. This guy just needs more money to buy V-Bucks. And you guys gave it to him.
This is the norm now. But of course, there are other like famous crypto scam situations that I just honestly couldn't be bothered to add to this video. We'd be here all fucking day. But yeah, now we have this new feral creature not only digging in his ass, but also digging his way to the surface of the internet where he could promote his crypto coin called Nigga. And this is the big reason as to why 9trev is doing these insane black stereotypical antics on Twitter. It's simply to promote his crypto coin Nigga and his NFTs Niggatardios. And fun fact, I just want to fit this in the video real quick. Whenever the coin isn't doing well, or whenever like it drops or some shit, this nigga will go on this like psychotic, schizophrenic tirade about breaking out of the Matrix and you know how the reptilians are trying to keep you in the rat race. Like, what the fuck is this on I Wanna Smoke It? So far, he's been like posting crazier and crazier videos every day, trying to get his coin up to like a $10 million market cap. Jesus Christ. And it's actually crazy to say. I don't know if he's gonna do it or not, but he's getting closer every day type shit. But you know, something is telling me that this isn't gonna end well for 9trev. You know, it seems that with his community, his content is like pushing this one-up culture where every day he feels like he has to go crazier and crazier and crazier. I'm gonna be real. I mean, how much more insane can you get past lighting yourself on fire? I know some people are gonna be watching this video like, if he kills himself, oh well. It's only a matter of time before this creature gets himself hurt or, you know, get banned from the platform. But that's pretty much it.
For real. Because content like this never ends well for anybody at the end of the day. Deciding to go online and choosing this as like your choice of content that you want to create, it's like a death sentence that you're wishing upon yourself, for real. because this is eventually going to lead to people probably doxing this guy, showing up at his house, doing all sorts of things. So I just wish him the best and hopes that, he comes to his senses and realizes that the content like this is not the way to go, because this is dangerous.
Follow my Twitter, gang. Follow my fucking Twitter. I followed y'all, so, I'm trying to get to know y'all more. So follow me on the Bird app, at twitter.com/Bamfo with an S, you know me? And don't forget to drop your fat ass nuts on that sub button and that like button, you know what I'm saying? And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Alright guys, thank you for staying here with me. If you made it to the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed the very first episode of Sam Speaks. If you have some constructive criticism to give me, leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell for when I post the next episode, and I'll see you soon. Make sure you also go check out the boy Vampha after you watch this video to see the original. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Peace.